This is part two of opinion writing. Last time I talked about how you can form a paragraph when you write your opinion. But what does an opinion really mean? Because you may not have understood that from my previous video. The previous video I did on opinion writing is very good for once you know what you want to write about. It shows you how to do it. This is more to explain what an opinion is. So we're going to talk about what it is and how we write it and where we see examples of it. Once you realize that you are seeing examples every day, it becomes much easier to put those examples into your writing. So what is an opinion? It is a view or it's a judgment formed about something, not necessarily based on fact or knowledge. So you could like this food that you eat every day and say, oh, it's healthy for me, even if science says it's not. Okay, that's your opinion that it's healthy for you because maybe you think that it stops you from getting sick. It's also a belief based on your experience, seeing certain facts. So maybe if you eat an apple every day and you don't get sick, you think that that's what's stopping you from getting sick. Okay, even though we have no proof, we have no science to tell us that. So what is an opinion writing then? Opinion writing is when we try to convince somebody else of that fact that we think is a fact, or we want to persuade someone else to believe what we believe. So maybe you want to convince your parents or your friends or your family that that apple is really, really keeping you healthy. So how are you going to do that? You have to give them reasons to believe you. And that's what opinion writing truly is. So you're taking a position for something or against something. In the case of the apple, you might be taking the position that, yes, it is keeping me healthy. So I am pro apple. I am for apples. If you did not think that they were keeping you healthy, then you would be against apples. So when you think about that, think about something that you're for or against. And maybe pause the screen and write down what you came up with. So here are some examples that you may have thought about. Opinions can happen on billboards or books or movie reviews or commercials or advertisements. So maybe you were just thinking about a book that you liked or didn't like. You were for it or against it. Maybe you were thinking about a food that you were for or against. Okay, so you would see these foods in these books on billboards, like in the pictures or in advertisements. Just open any magazine, find a product. Do you like it? Do you not like it? That's your opinion on it. So writing can have many purposes. It can support a cause. Please donate money to save the whales. That's a cause. That means we're trying to do something. It can create change. We should have better lunches in the school cafeteria. That means our opinion right now is that our lunches are really bad. So our writing is going to create change. It can also call people to action. We just finished a presidential election. Vote for Edward. Okay, that's our opinion that you should vote for him. So how do we persuade you to do that? We write all of the reasons why he's the best choice. And that is a call for you to act. That means we're asking you to vote for him. We can also get people to agree with us, or at least we hope that that's what will happen. So the best kind of candy is chocolate. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. Maybe you're against chocolate, okay? That's okay. But I would give you reasons why I think chocolate is the best candy. Maybe I say it makes me feel good. That's not a fact for everyone, but it's a fact for me, okay? And that's still a valid opinion. Maybe I say it tastes good. Again, my opinion, that's what I believe. You don't have to agree. You could say, no, it doesn't taste good in your writing. So there are a couple of parts of opinion writing. What are they and how is this organized? Again, I talked about organization in a previous video, but let's just have a short reminder of it, okay? So the parts of an opinion writing essay are your introduction, your body paragraphs, and your conclusion. Remember, I gave you the example of a sandwich. You have a hamburger, really, where the body paragraphs are the meat, the burger itself. And the bread is the introduction on the top, and the bread on the bottom is the conclusion. So remember I said that an introduction brings your reader in, it hooks your reader in. This is where you give them your main idea, your statement. I think chocolate is the best kind of candy. That's my thesis, that's my claim. And that means my reader now knows what my entire essay will be about. Me telling you why chocolate is the best candy. And then in our middle parts, in our body parts, these are the most important. And they start with our major reasons. Why? Why is chocolate the best kind of candy? Because it tastes good, reason number 1. Because it makes me feel good, reason number 2. Because I can buy it very easily at the store, reason number 3. Those are my reasons to support why I think chocolate is the best candy. And then I will explain those reasons in more detail. Like, I can buy chocolate at the store next to my house, and that's very easy for me to do, so it's another reason why I think it's the best. Those are details that I just gave you. And then finally, you have your conclusion, which sums everything up and restates what you said in the beginning, that chocolate is the best candy. Okay, so how do you choose your topic? What makes it successful? How do we select effective topics for our opinion essays when they're not given to us? Well, what makes it successful is that you have strong feelings about something. You really like it or you really don't like it. You have knowledge about it. So maybe you read something or you just know a lot about it. Okay. And then you can also find support. So a lot of people have written about your topic. Those are the best ways to choose a topic if your teacher or if you're doing it for practice doesn't give you any topic to write on. Look at your feelings, look at your prior knowledge, and then see where you can find support. And that's it for opinion writing today. I really hope that was helpful for you all, and I will see you all in the next video.